Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to show you how we use the Git locally. I will show you here different commands while working a Git at a local repository. Now let's start. So I have already created one folder, that is Git. So this is the blank folder. First of all, I will run the command git init. Git init, when we have want to create the repository at local, then in that case we need to run the git init command. It will initialize the repository locally. So when I run this command, it will create one .git folders. This holds the reference of all the git related information. Okay, so there are one command we can use, the git branch. This command will list out the number of branches are in our local repository. Now I am not getting any branch here because we don't have check-in, make any changes or check in the code into current branch. Let's create one more file here. I will check in code. I created file like text.txt. I am going here, add one, commit one. Now here I am going to run some commands. Using that commands, I will check in the code into the local repository. I will commit the code in local repository. So first, I will use git status command. This command will give the details, how many files we have made changes or we have added new files. So all those information we will get here. So now you can see here, I am getting test.txt file, that is untracked file. Currently this is our working area. Now I need to move this from working area to stage area. We need to, for that we need to use the command git add. So when we use the git add, this will move the file from unstaging area to staging area, like from our working area to staging area. Git add, here I can use dot, or I can use the file name like text. So when I use the file name, then it will add only this file. It will not add the all the files which we are getting here under untracked area. So this is txt. Now if I run the command git status, we can get this changes to the committed. Now our file is moved from staging area, unstaging area to staging area. And next command I need to use git -m, and I can give here message. So now we have made the commit in local repository. So I can here git run status. Nothing to commit, working tree is clean. We don't have any file which we require to check in, commit in the local repository. Our repository is currently clean. How we get the logs detail? So we have command log, and we can use here this command git log. So this will give us the complete log of a current commit, all the commits it will give. So currently I have here only one commits. That's why I am getting here one detail. Other option we can also use git log hyphen hyphen one line. This will give us only one line of information, like here this commit. So let's now check the branch. Here you can see I am getting now master branch. So total I have only one branch in the Git repository, and that's why I am getting this detail. We can create multiple branches in local repository while working. Branches is just put a separate code, and we can work on that, and then we merge into the master. So let's commit one more, add one more file, one more commit in local repository. I'm using here commit to. Then first I will check git status. This will give us the changes in the file list of the files where we made the changes. Now I can use the git add. Then I can use a dot. In that case, it will move all the file from unstaging to staging area, from working area to staging area. Or I can also use the hyphen hyphen all. This will work like same. We are using git dot git add space dot. Next command we can use git commit hyphen m, and here we need to pass the commit message. Commit one. Right now I can show you the logs. Git one line. This is the initial commit, so I will get here all the history of log. So this is the second commit, and if we are not using online one line, only git log, so we will get all the details of the logs. Here we can pass log dash one. So if we have suppose that multiple logs and we want to filter out suppose that top 1, top 10, so we can pass git log hyphen 10. So this will give us only the top 10 results, and if I pass the hyphen 1, then this will give us the only last result, last detail of the commit. So if I want to get the detail of the logs on a particular commit, we can just copy this and use the git show command, paste this commit. This will give us the complete detail of that commits. Like here you can see these two lines added, one is removed, and these are the changes. So now I am going to again add one more commit, like commit 3. Git status. So if I use the git diff, so this will give us the differences between the file, right? So here you can see these differences we are getting. This will show us the what is the differences from previous file and the current file after the changes. For that we can use the git diff. Git add hyphen all git commit hyphen m commit third git log. Now I can pass here 2. So this will give us the only last 2 commits. Now let's I am going to show some more commands which are related to the branching, how we create the branch, how we check in the code in the branch, and how we merge code from one branch to another branch. So now let's start. So I can create the branch with commands git branch and then branch name. So this will create a new branch, and by using the current working branch copy. If I run the git one line, then we will get here the details that master and our B1 branch both hits pointer on same commits. So this is the last commit, and both master as well as the B1 both are referring to this commit. When we run the command git branch B1, then it will create a branch by using the current branch code. So let me show you some other option, like I am going to commit something in the branch B. So how we switch from one branch to another branch? For that we can use the git checkout and branch name. This command will switch. Using this command, I can switch from one branch to another branch. We need to pass the here git checkout, then branch name, in which branch I want to switch. Now here I wanted to switch on B branch. So that's why I use the git checkout and B1. Now you can see here I switched. Currently I am switched in branch B1. Commit 3. Let me do this 4. Git add dot and then git commit -m commit 4. And if I go here, you can see one line. So currently a master is one behind our current commits. So our now B1 is referring to the last commit, but master is one commit behind to B1. And this is also a child of the master branch. Master is the parent. So here we are getting this branch is created with the help of using master, and then I have committed here few codes. That's why it's now pointer is headed the latest commit, but master is the previous commits. Now here I am going to create one more branch. So if I want to create the branch, we can use the git branch and branch name B2. I can pass here the like master or any branch name. So if we are not passing here the branch name, then it means it will create new branch with latest current working branch code. It will create a branch by using current branch code. Right? If I pass here the branch name, so it will create a branch like B2 by using master code. So git branch B2 is created. Let me show you the here log. Here you can see the master and B2, both branches head is pointing to the previous branch, same branch, because B2 is created by using the master code copy, master branch copy, and B1 is the here latest. If we want to create a branch by using the current branch, current working branch, we can use git branch name. And if I want to create a branch by using any particular branch code, then in that case, we can use the command git branch name and the branch from which we want to copy the code. So in this way, we can create the branch from now let me show like how we merge the code from one branch to another branch. Like here, our B1 is a branch which is one pointer head from the master branch. Master is just one branch, one commits behind from the B1. Now, if I want to merge the B1 code into the master, then how we do that? So first I need to check out master, right? So we have a command here, git merge, then branch name. Branch name is B1. Here you can see, let me show log. Now here you can see here the master as well as the B1 both are pointing to the current branch. It means our master, our B1 code is merged into the master, and master currently pointing to the current branch. Sorry, current commits. And here you can see the fast forward. This commit is done by using the fast forward concept. So we have another type of like merging, that is recursive. So when a fast forward is committed, merging is going on, when our parent is same, like here you can see this B1 parent is the master. Master is just behind one commit, and I have made only changes the B1. There is no changes in the master. So earlier I was created the branch by using the master code. So that's why all the master code already in the B1 branch. And that's why when I merge the master one, it will be directly merged using the fast forward, because there is no differences in any particular any files. In that case, we don't have any conflicts. When we don't have any conflicts and both branch hit behind to the branch, then in that case the fast forward merge will happen. Okay, so now let's me show you some command by which we can delete the branch. So there are one more shorthand like creating the branch. Like suppose that I am going to create one more branch B3. So I can use here the git checkout hyphen B. You can use the small b or capital B, and then branch name. So this is the branch name 3. I can pass here any particular branch from which we want to create the branch. Like I am passing here B2. So this is the shorthand. So this will create first branch B3 by using B2 branch code, and then check out into the B3 branch like this. Now here I am getting the B3 commands, B3 branch. So this is created new branch B3 by using B2 and then check out here B3. Let me show you online. Here you can see B3 and B2 both are referring to commit third. And if I go here, we can show you complete log hyphen all. Git log one line graph all. So this will show the complete logs. This is the B2 master commit 4. Master and B1 both are the latest commit. Pointer is at latest commit, while B3 and B2 both pointer is in the previous commit. So now let me delete the branches. How we do that? We can use git branch hyphen D and then branch name. Okay, let me check out with master. So we can delete forcefully. Check out master. And now it's deleted. Git branch hyphen D B2. B2 is deleted. Same time I can create here B3. So if I run command git branch then I will get only one branch here. Now I am going to show you how we merge recursively. So let me create one branch like checkout B1 hyphen B master. New branch is created, the B1. Now I am going to check in some code here. Commit 5. Same command, I will use the git add dot git commit hyphen m commit 5. Then if I show the git in the one line, git log one line, and then graph hyphen r. Right. So here the B1 is branch is pointing to the latest, and master is one branch, one commit ahead. B1 is just pointing to the latest commit, and here master is behind one commit. Now I am going to switch on branch B, branch master, checkout master. Yeah, now switched here to master. Let me add one more commit. So now this is commit 6. Let me commit this git add dot git commit hyphen m, and then here I will message commit 6. Let me show you now graph. Here you can see both graph is pointing to B1 is here, and this is pointing to the commit this, and master is here on this latest commit. Both parent is same, but B1 is not behind to the master, or master is not behind to the B1. Both files has some changes in both branches. There are some changes. So let's merge now. We need to call here merge and branch B1. Now I'm going to merge B1 code into the master branch. Here, in that case, I am getting some conflicts because we have made changes in the both files, both branches in same file. So we will get here some conflict issue. We can resolve this, and then we can add and commit. I just resolve this commit. We can remove here code, which code we want to put, and which we can be required or not required. We can verify and resolve the conflict. Now here I can use git status. After resolving, we have noticed here the file is got changes. I can use here git add hyphen all, then git commit hyphen m merge. Once I done commit merge, let me show you the graph. Yeah, now both here you can see master is all the code which are in B1, that is also merged in the master branch, and this is known as the recursive merge. And here we can see here the tree is, graph is not a linear. We are getting here some graph like this where we have where is B branch is going and how many commits are there. So we can, so in that case we can get the this type of graph. But when we are using the fast forward commits, so we are not getting this type of graph. So it's directly move the pointer to the current branch of commits. So to resolve these, we need to rebase. So I will discuss more how we make the rebase, how we when we are like getting some type of these type of issues when we are merging one branch to another branch without, that is not fast forward. So we can use at that time rebase concept. So I will discuss more related to rebase concept in the next video. Thanks for watching the video.